those fucking mistakes are the best thing that could have happened to me, because you watch this space, because the momentum is with us. I've made some mistakes and I've learnt lessons from those mistakes, and we are going to go places. So it's Monday night, first vlog of the week for me. Pretty good day today. Tied up with a lot of stuff that I do at Pendleside. Some really exciting stuff there, plus a few new opportunities that we've been looking at. Something that just occurred to me tonight, really. Tonight I was just doing a bit of research. I was looking at a few vlogs, and I found myself going through a few and thinking, fucking hell, how's this kid done all this in his time? And I've been going for 5-6 years longer than that kid, and he's doing this and that, and then you have to remind yourself that actually what you see, what is published out there isn't necessarily the shit that's actually going on. I've had a bit of a talking to myself tonight. I've actually sat myself down and said, whoa, just remember the momentum that we've got, the shit that we've already achieved in business and in life. I'm so lucky to be where I am. I have wonderful clients. I have massive clients around the corner that I can happily call friends. We're in a great place, and yet I still was looking at some vlogs tonight and comparing myself to what other people have achieved. Big mistake. You've got to be able to recognise that you're doing that and turn that around quickly, and that's what I've done tonight. 10 minutes of looking at them, getting frustrated with myself because I've made a few mistakes in life. But let me tell you, those fucking mistakes are the best thing that could have happened to me, because you watch this space, because the momentum is with us. I've made some mistakes and I've learnt lessons from those mistakes, and we are going to go places. I'm excited. These vlogs are it's a great source of therapy, actually, because it's forcing me to think different, and that's what this is all about. We were really keen to tell a story, and the real life story. So far, everything that you've seen has been pretty positive, and this is the first time in 2017 where I've really looked at something and thought, fucking hell, I could have been better, could have done better, could have done this better, could have done that better. Chill out. It's gonna happen. Busy day in the office today. Pretty good day. What day is it? Tuesday. Loads of stuff done in the office, loads of admin work, proposals, that sort of thing, getting out there. Pretty fortunate now, going to watch Burnley play Sunderland. Pretty excited about that. Good pal of mine and the business, Paul at JK, has kindly invited us on. Pretty excited because it's in the, I think it's in the Vice President's Lounge, and it's one of the lounges I've not been in yet, so get to go and experience that. So thank you, Paul. So yeah, hopefully I'll get some footage of the game, may or may not, because I get pretty engrossed by it. We'll see what happens. Hopefully we'll get a Burnley win. I'll be in a good mood for a busy day in the office tomorrow. In fact, mega busy day tomorrow. We're all over the place. Meetings all over the northwest tomorrow. Both me and Sam in different locations. So we'll see how that goes. Just back from the football tonight. Great result for Burnley, 2-0 against Sunderland. Pretty impressive match, very enjoyable. Thank you to Paul. Sadly for me, it doesn't stop there. We've got some guys doing some overtime on some programming tonight, get on top of a client job. So my next step is I'll have a quick call with them, see how they've got on, hopefully address any issues, and then that'll be ready to test fully tomorrow. And then I'll be writing some client quotes. Got a full day out and about in meetings tomorrow, so it'll be quite full on. Yeah, pretty busy week from this point, but hoping to be on top of it by Friday. We've got to look at the stats and start to question, is the amount of time that's being put into Twitter actually getting a return on, in terms of engagement, in terms of return on investment and things like that.
Trying to go through the timeline and physically sitting there for half an hour trying to interact with people. You're hard pressed to find a post to reply to that is actually engaging.
You have to create your own then, don't you?
Well, again, I've noticed we're getting replies in the evening. We're doing this at lunchtime. We're not getting replies for 12, 24 hours. People aren't on Twitter. They're just not there.
I don't think SMEs are going to be able to make the most of it like the potential was 5 or 10 years ago. I almost think they've missed the bandwagon. Like if you haven't embraced social media already, you kind of missed it.
To start now, your job for the next few months is building your social profile.
Years. Few months? Few years.
No, that's, I mean, if it was your full-time job to invest in it, you've got to commit so heavily to it to be able to get anything from it. Or you just pick one platform and nail it.
Like it's done a full 360. Like it's private.
Yeah.
The platform is shifting all the time.
And that's where I think Messenger apps and stuff like that, because again,
well, they're the ones that are killing it. WhatsApp.
Yeah. Facebook Messenger and stuff. My followers from networking now, I do one public tweet after networking, but then it's going into WhatsApp and Facebook Messenger. And my followers, rather than email, rather than LinkedIn, rather than public posts to get a conversation going, we're chatting individually in Messenger.
How does an SME do shit like that? You can't. And well, exactly.
What's that? Because
it'll be something else. But it's about them doing this or this, and they've got to do it themselves, or give complete access and trust to somebody, because it's all about the interactions. It's all about the DMs, sending 20, 30, 40, 50 messages a day
at inconvenient times,
at stupid times. So you've got to pay for that, or an SME has got to do it themselves. That's interesting. If you're doing a lot of engagement, do you even need to schedule anything? Do you even need to post standard shit tweets? You look at this shite that putting out. The return on investment for that will be negative. There's always going to be a need for people to have a presence if that's all they're doing. Like they can't not have a presence. It's like back in the day when websites weren't essential and then they became essential, and it's kind of flipped now. Websites aren't even essential for businesses now. Like, because you could have a Facebook page, or as long as you've got an online presence, it doesn't have to be a website.
As long as someone can find
Fucking snap that as well. There's momentum on our side at the minute, and we have to keep getting to these clients. There's not long left in January. We want to make sure we get around all the clients in January, make sure that everything's running nice and smoothly. Had a really positive start to the year. A few emails coming in through the day, a few other bits and pieces of work being sent our way. We're quite lucky to have this momentum, and we intend to capitalise on it completely. So we're absolutely all out, all guns blazing. Sam's at meetings now. I've got more meetings later on today. Having to catch up a little bit in the evenings, doing a bit of extra work, sending emails, writing quotes, proposals, that sort of thing. But now's the time. Momentum's on the side. Let's keep this momentum for as long as we can. Thursday night, it's Friday morning, about 1 a.m. Just finished off a few bits, sent a few really important emails to meet some deadlines. So pretty pleased about that. Bit of extra graft this evening just to get a few things sorted out. All pay off in the long run. It's a really busy month for us, so we're going to have to put in a few extra hours over and above what we might normally do. But everybody in the team's well willing to do that. So just grafting away. Got to make it happen. This is the year.